our dungeon crawl with the Veil of the Eternal Night Kickstarter. So a rotating cast of heroes. I'm joined today by 5 brave heroes that are going to take on this mad thing that I've prepared. I don't know what other word to call it. It's going to be a good time. Insanity, exactly. We're gonna give out lots of psyche talents, I'm sure. Let's start with Christian and just work our way across the row. If you all could introduce yourselves, if you're part of like a podcast or something, I know Corey is, so just like shout that out as well. And go ahead, Christian.
Well, my name is Christian. I go by Damon in the Discord servers. Today I'm playing Balthazar, Dr. Balthazar Harkin, the occultist extraordinaire. I don't have a podcast, but I am a longtime DM and MythCraft, and currently the only person being the MC for my group. And today we're just going to have a lot of fun. Sending it over.
I'm Jake. I'm the creative director at QuasiReal Publishing. And yeah, this is the second time I've gotten to do a little run with Nathan, so I'm really excited. I'm going to play one of our legends from our first Kickstarter, which is Belazog, big beefy warrior. So I'm excited to swing a sword around and see what happens.
Clockwise, so it's me or Corey?
Yeah, let's go to Corey.
All right, I am Corey. I am Corey Griffin. I am the MC of the Tales of Yavard podcast. We do publish weekly episodes, but come and check us out.
Hi, I'm Benjamin. I'm no one of note. Today I'm going to be bringing Etra Chalcedone, and well, she's got some interesting stuff up her sleeve, so this should be fun.
Hi, I'm Pierre, and I am Magellus on the Discord, and today I will be playing Percival Lalancette, which is a survivalist crazy clipping. So that's pretty much me.
Awesome. And once again, I am Nathan. I'm the lead game designer for QuasiReal Publishing. So we're going to jump back in and progress through Deep Ruin, see if we can make a little more progress in this cave. 3 of you have been in this before, so you know the drill. Pierre and Jake, you, I think, have both like been in chat at some point, so you've seen kind of how this works. But we're going to essentially have you delve deeper into the cave and try to make progress so that you can get more resources, so that you can go back and build your town, so that you can get further and get more resources to go back. It's the game loop. But we're gonna get started here in just a second and send you into the caves. I need to make a quick Discord announcement before I forget, because I didn't do that yesterday, or I didn't do that the day before. Looks like I did do that yesterday. I'm on top of stuff. It's fine. Give me just a second.
Oh, wait, that was yesterday's. Oopsies.
Yeah, I'm putting a new one in real quick. Can you all do like quick descriptions of your characters? Because I think there's a couple character tokens that I need to set up that I haven't done yet.
Same order as before?
Yeah, let's just do that.
So my character looks like looks ironically a little bit like Nathan, not a Nathan complex. It's just a nice, fine. It looks like a human with longish brown hair, 4 sharp horns that jut out from the because he's a fiend blood, that jut out from his head, because fiend blood's got to have horns. Nice beard, spectacles because he's a nerd, and he wears a nice lapel with a bunch of like bandoliers of like books and other occultic artifacts, and that's Balthazar. Sending it over.
Oh, I didn't know if you needed mine because of the character I'm playing. Because you probably
Well, I do have your token, but just for posterity, go ahead and
sure, yeah,
paint a picture.
problem. Sure. So I'm a big ol' I can never pronounce this lineage. Is it a Yurko?
I say Urkel.
Urkel?
I am not an Urkel. They would say it a little bit differently, but that's my human pronunciation of
Sure.
it.
Well, my human pronunciation will also be Urkel. So big old bear looking warrior. Just looking grizzly. He looks like he's seen some stuff. He carries around a locket that's got blood all over it. That's him. He's got a sword and a shield.
Okay. And then we have Sir Pentus. We have a pretty much just the outline of a skull, encasing another skull, encasing another skull, encasing another skeleton. He is
Skull within
just,
skull within skull.
Yes, he is just a golem made out of bones and things that were gathered together. He does have what looks like a scalpel because I'm playing a plague doctor.
Excellent.
All right, I'm playing Etra. She mostly looks like a large, muscular human woman, except her skin is mottled, dark, iridescent gray and black, and has sort of very bright veins of red shot through it, giving a very sort of stony texture. She is a knight, but notably does not wear armor, and her sword looks very unused. Other than that, she's just wearing loose, easy to move around in, but nice clothing.
Hi. So Percy is clipping a fennec fox. I don't think it does it go in that kind of clipping. Does
Yeah,
fennec
that's
fox?
fine.
Yeah. Okay. So he's short, 3 feet tall, but have pointy ear, green eyes. I'm wearing knight armor and a lot of dagger that I love to throw to stuff. I'm planning to be a survivalist, so I'm kind of not a loner, but I like to go where other people doesn't go.
Awesome. Perfect. So that's our group. We are beginning day 5. Oh, let me share the map so that all the audience can see this too. Those of you who are playing, you may need to right-click on your Foundry tab and mute the server. That should prevent any echo here, because I'm about to play music through this.
You said wait, where do I do that?
Just on your Foundry tab in Chrome or whatever you're using, just right-click on it, and there should be a way to mute the site.
Oh, it just occurs to me I do actually need a second token because I do have a familiar.
Oh, great. Okay.
And since a joke we discussed earlier has already been taken, I think my familiar looks like a little baby stone shark.
In the heroes folder of the actor token, you should see 3 kinds of familiars. Would it be a crawling familiar or a hunting familiar for your little stone shark?
Which is the defensive one? Crawling?
Crawling is the defensive one.
Then yes, crawling.
Perfect. And the token there even looks a little bit like a stone shark. It's an insect, but it's close. It's
That's fine.
Foolish. Yeah.
It can't look less like what it does than my token looks like my character.
Right, yeah.
I don't.
You said elemental, and I just ran with that.
Yeah, it's like, this is fun. Rock biter from Neverending Story. All right.
Nathan, is it normal that I don't see the map that you're showing on screen?
No, that is not normal. How about now, Pierre?
Nope, still great. Maybe do I need to click somewhere? Done.
I might just reload the Foundry page.
Also, make sure that you do not have a.
Oh, it's still
Night.
loading. That's what is written.
Okay.
Yay, now I see it.
Perfect. I am just checking because yesterday's stream ended with an outbreak of the chicken pox. I'm checking how many of your townsfolk are ill.
Oh no.
Wait, quick! How old is everybody? It can't kill children.
Indeed.
Weirdly enough, that came up last time.
It did. we're doing a little bit of a suspension of disbelief. It's fantasy pox.
Oh no!
Because it's hitting our laborers, which means we have child laborers, because it's not killing anyone.
Right. Exactly.
Nice.
All right. Currently, only 2 people are incapacitated, so that's good. Now, so this is your basic
Just bring up
setup.
some chicken soup.
Right. You've got some walls still under construction in this northwest area of Deep Ruin, and you've got 6 different potential areas to explore. Some of these halls have already been explored a little bit already, but it's time to just pick one to venture into and try to find resources, especially rations, to bring back to your village. Someone want to do a roll-off, or do you have a particular passage that is calling to you? There's nothing down in this hole. You can't explore that.
That's what I was about to ask. What's the pit?
Yeah, it is a mining area, so you're able to extract ore and stone from it, but there's nothing to like go and find down there.
Okay. Well, what are we needing the most of? Are we needing like medicine and such?
Your infirmary is going to cover that. You've got a specialist that is in the infirmary treating the people with chickenpox. And so right now, probably rations is your biggest concern. You've got enough for 2 more days before the town is going to start going hungry.
Okay.
Also upgrading my armor and weapon cellar. So
Right. Yesterday there was talk of building a smithy, and so that's probably the next building to work on developing. Hey, everyone in chat. Just real quick, let me address all of you. Dylan, we're playing MythCraft today, not 5th edition. Everyone in chat, you will get a chance to help these heroes on their quest by doing divine intervention. So during a combat encounter, chat collectively can do that twice. And in combat, the options there are Smite, which is just 20 damage onto an enemy that I can't block in any way. It just happens. Or Heal, which lets you bring someone back up to just above half their health and remove all of their death points. I'll double check if there's something else in combat, but those are the 2 big ones. If there are any divine intervention left over, then we can roll them back into the town and you can help with town development. Just want to let you all know that. I'll bring it up again once we roll combat. All right, that's all. I think one of you had a comment.
I wanted to ask, does so what? Because I'm playing with a new party than what I had before. What can everybody do? Like, what is? Because I believe we're all level 2, right?
no, I'm level 1. I didn't manage
level
to
1.
secure enough funds.
I was able to get to level 3 through spending.
Okay, and what is it that your character does? Are they a caster? Are they a melee fighter?
I'm mostly a debuff caster with some mid-range damage, but it's not very efficient action point wise.
Okay.
So And I ended up securing enough goods to go up to level 4. And
Oh.
I am, and I am mostly a melee fighter.
Okay, so I'm gonna. What was your name again?
Serpentis.
Serpentis. All right. I would like for you to, with your permission, I would like to cast a ritual called Inscription of Sharpening to give your weapon a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Great.
Okay. The already shining, glimmering scalpel that he carries around with him already starts to shine just a little bit brighter.
Even shinier with a hint of darkness. And do we have any corpses inside this in our town at all?
There are currently no corpses. You can wait for a more deadly strain of virus, and then there will be.
Okay. And
I believe all the corpses in this town go adventuring.
Exactly.
We have to retrieve them from outside of the town now.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and do before we jump into the dungeons. I'm also going to cast Splendor of the Exiles on myself to give me resistance to fire, necrotic, and radiant, and damage reduction 3 to primal and psionic, as well as increase my strength and charisma by 2, exceeding the attribute cap, and I get a fly speed equals my walking speed. What? I didn't know that. That's awesome.
It costs money, so be sure you're subtracting that. But yeah, it gives you a lot of stuff.
You are correct. How much money does that cost? 100 silver coins. May I, with the permission of my town, may I allocate some funds to enhance myself?
I will give you the funds.
All right, perfect.
Also, while we're prepping, I am going to take the time and money for Hands of Fire.
Ooh,
Nice.
Since that one just sort of sits around forever until you use it.
that is actually really good. And actually, you know what? I might do the same thing because I can't.
So just so you know, Percy is good at finding stuff outdoor, finding his way, and finding a good place to stay if we stuck outside.
And I'm also going to do, before we leave as well, I'm also going to put Hands of Fire on myself as well, because that's a really good one. I thank you for reminding me of that one. That'll pair quite nicely. And let me just update my...
So I guess cat's out of the bag what classes are going on.
Well, I'm a vessel.
Oh, okay. No.
Yeah.
That's right, because you don't have a familiar.
Yeah, no, I'm too cool to have a pet.
My pet's very cool. It
I
has
don't
dark
have
vision. I don't have dark vision.
I do.
All right. Any further preparation, or are you ready to pick a path to venture down?
Actually, yeah, this is probably worth it. No, I'll wait on this one. I'll do it during a recoup. All right. Yeah. No, I'm fine.
All right. All right. So, let me pop you over to the world map, so you can see what has been explored already.
I almost want to go down, since that area hasn't been explored yet.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All
And
right.
it's close, so we may go back easier to home.
Maybe.
Exactly. Easy to retreat, in theory. Each of these hexes represents about 10 minutes of travel time. So you've been going for about 30, 40 minutes maybe. You can see the dim light of some kind of chamber that has some kind of natural illumination up ahead. But before you get there, you hear some horrible, like, spine-tingling sound. It's like the grinding of nails on a chalkboard, or like stone against stone in crumbling fashion. It's just some really unpleasant sound as a couple terrifying disgusting looking creatures come around the corner.
dear.
For the sake of speed, I am not using your awareness modifier when we roll initiative. So to speed things up, do you all mind if I just like mass roll initiative for everyone so no one has to like worry about that?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. So I'm
Sure.
going to drag you all out onto this map.
Ha, my awareness isn't good anyway.
Mine is enough.
Ah,
It's dark in here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll brighten
yeah.
up in just a second.
yeah, I'm going to be using a torch.
Okay. That was my next question, was illumination. All right, we've got Dr. Balthazar. We've got Belazog. Where is Belazog? There you are. We've got Etra.
Too bright.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just saying it's too bright.
Percy.
Percival. And
Nathan, does
Sotintits.
does my token reflect the fact that I have dark vision 30 feet?
It does not. Let me fix that for you.
And then when you have a moment, can I get a familiar token?
Yes. As well as a torch.
Yes.
All right. Can you confirm real quick that you're able to move that, Benjamin?
Yep. How about the torch? Yep, torch too.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to grab everyone real quick and get you set up for initiative. And before you, actually, Percival, could you make me an intelligence check? You may have seen these before.
Does 12 give me enough info?
A little bit. You've seen, you've heard of creatures like this. They are, they're some kind of flesh creature that consumes flesh and turns more flesh into more flesh creatures. Like it's a really gross, like alien style kind of amalgamation of disgusting things. These in particular look like a humanoid torso has been inverted and is just like dripping with blood and viscera.
Who was looking for corpse earlier?
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, so don't get touched by these one or you'll become the corpse.
It's okay. Don't worry. As long as we can kill them, I can reuse those corpses. I'm a doctor, you see.
First in initiative will be
Torch.
will be torch.
Torch, charge!
Will be Etra.
It should be noted that although I'm a doctor, I am not a licensed physician.
Not that kind of doctor.
Good thing there's at least one of us then.
So, one action.
Sorry, I didn't go to medical school.
All right, let's see if these things are smart. I'm going to be making an attack. Let me pop out my combat thing. I'm making attack against logic
All right,
on the closest one.
perfect. A 13 will connect.
The closest one gains blind until the end of its
Alright.
next turn.
Is that the blind chant?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so it its eye sockets just somehow are unable to perceive anymore. It doesn't have like lids, but yeah, its visual senses are down.
I imagine just sort of gross fluids just start pouring out of the holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah. Everything about what I do
Very
is gross.
That'll bring us to Sir Pentance.
All right. And then so Sorpentis. I gotta measure some stuff out.
How does the movement work?
Each square is 5 feet. If you
Okay. Okay, no, the ruler is there. Okay.
yes, and if you have your character selected and you move with the ruler, then you press spacebar. It'll move your character along that measurement.
Great. Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay. So either I'm just having struggles. There we go.
Sorry, real quick. The familiar actually is supposed to go right after its witch. So if you like your
I think my familiar is banking an AP. Can familiar bank?
familiar cannot bang, no.
It just needs to be next to me, so I think
You can make the dodge action, though.
it could do the well. It can't be hurt, so I don't think
Yeah,
that matters.
right. Familiars are safe from damage.
So, I think I will just put torch in other hand so that familiar can move there.
Okay, sure. Perfect. All right, back to Pentance.
All right. So see if I'll continue my struggle trying to measure this out. Okay. So gonna use 2 AP to move here.
All right.
Looks like I was able to create a little bit of a threshold between myself and some of my more squishy allies.
Mhm.
And then for another 2 AP, I'm gonna slash with my scalpel against this first one. That first one is the one that's blinded, correct?
That is correct. So you're gonna
Okay.
have you are unseen to it.
Okay. So roll twice.
Yes.
I don't know why I closed this page. Yeah. Creature must... No, it's wrong thing. An unseen creature gains TA when it makes an attack and it rolls 2 d20s and takes the higher result.
Perfect.
So this will be... I'm going to roll them both, but then we're going to add 1 to whichever is higher. So that'll be a 19 to hit.
Wow. That's a beefy attack bonus. That's Inscription of Sharpening. That's a
That's Inscription of
Masterwork.
Sharpening, Masterwork, the Scalpel talent, which increases it by another 1, and then my Intellect because it's a dagger.
Oh,
Nice.
play
Or it's a
dark.
knife.
So cool.
Yeah, that hits really hard.
Wait until we get into a hard fight and I cast minor augmentation on all of you.
So that'll be 11 damage because my damage is actually 1 higher than my to hit bonus.
Ouch.
Nice.
But
All right,
then-
it looks like this thing is hardy. It has damage reduction, so it doesn't take
Mhm.
all of that.
Mhm.
But that's still cut very deeply.
All right. And then that will be all 4 of my AP because I had to use 2 to move.
Awesome. That'll bring us to the enemies, these flesh creatures, and then Belazog will go after them. Serpentance is effectively blocking the way here. So they're gonna gang up on him. Let's see. The non-blinded one goes first. It's gonna move up and just start out with a basic bite. Getting a 17 versus your
Yes,
armor
that
rating.
will hit.
All right. Does that not roll? There we go. For 4 sharp damage. And the
Okay.
blinded one is going to do the same thing, but it has 2d20 and use the lower. So that's a 12 total because it also has TD.
And that will not hit.
All right. And after it does not hit, it's going to retreat a little bit. Do you have any reactive AP to do anything there?
I have used all of my AP, and I don't have
Alright.
exploit yet.
Okie doke. And the blind condition goes away at the end of its turn, right, Benjamin?
Let me double check that just to make sure I have it right as to when it ends.
Okay.
Yeah, end of its next turn, not end of mine.
Okay, perfect. So it can see again, and we're on to Belazog with Percival on deck. You're muted, Jake.
Sorry about that. I've spent an AP to move 10 feet here.
Okay.
And then wait, hold on one second. That's a familiar, not our guy. Sorry, I messed up. I don't want to do that. Oh man, what can I do here? I see they're all down here. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a narrow hallway situation.
Okay. Cool. Well, I guess I can only move 15 feet. So let's see. We'll go here. I guess I'm going to try to shoot my short bow.
Okay.
Try to hit this fleshling.
All right.
Let's see. That would be a 10 to hit.
And 10's not quite going to do it for their armor rating.
All right. So that brings me down to 1 AP left. If I can't spend my last AP to move another 15 feet, can I? Or can
You
I?
could, yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'm going to do that. And I'll come up a little short. I'll end my turn right here.
Perfect. Percival is next with Dr. Balthazar on deck.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna take 1 AP to move. And do I have the range? 25. I'm gonna need another one. I don't think I'm gonna get close yet. So I'm just going there. And I'm gonna throw a dagger at the first one.
Perfect.
I have 4 daggers, so does 18 touch
Yes, it does.
for 6 damage.
All right. And again, it's got a bit of damage reduction, so it doesn't quite take all of that. But it's still...
I'm done. I still have 1 AP. No, I don't have AP left.
Okay. And Dr. Balthazar.
Wonderful. So I'm going to first spend 1 action point to ignite my hands with Hands of Fire. And hopefully that'll light my way a little bit. But I'm actually not going to use them yet. Instead, 5, 10, 5, 30, 35, 40. Actually, wait a minute. I have just enough. No, I'm actually going to use one I've always wanted to use, and that is going to be... Actually, no. Before I do that, I'm going to use one use of my Divine Icon of Wrath to give everybody a bonus +2 on all of their damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
How long does it
Oh
last?
boy.
It only lasts 1 minute, but I can use it twice per recoup, so I get another use after this.
Nice.
So everybody gets a bonus +2 to their damage, and
And 1 minute is going to be 6 turns.
and it doesn't cost any action points to do that. Right? I believe that's correct.
I don't. I wish I had all of the divine
You
icons
said-
memorized.
You said
divine
wrath?
icon. Yeah, divine icon of wrath.
I do not believe it takes AP.
Yeah, no, it doesn't
It
cost
will
anything.
specify in the thing. I don't remember it having an AP cost.
And then for my next trick, because I am a magician, you see, I'm going to go ahead and do... choice. I'm going to go ahead and... I've always wanted to use this, so let's see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and do Eldritch Orb at this bad boy over here.
All right.
Yeah, so that'll cost me 3 AP, and it's going to be a charisma check. So then it's okay.
And what kind of damage?
A necrotic.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
It does. Yeah, it's going to reduce some of the damage. Necrotic is there is a specific damage type that we'll get through, but it is not necrotic.
Right. Oh, okay. So
Great.
9. Yeah.
Nice. That +2 is from your divine icon, right?
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
And that's my turn.
All right. And let me check. Okay, that thing is not quite bloodied, but it's almost halfway down from that flurry of attacks. We're back to the top of the order with Etra. Both of these things have taken damage, but they are a little bit stronger. Got a little bit of armor on them. Metaphorical armor, flesh armor.
All
Not
right.
armor.
Let's see. All right, ruler. Show me what you got. There we go. Okay. Well, let's see. I will open up with. I'm going to cast Cultic Revenge on our good doctor up front.
Thank you.
So
Wait.
that's what?
Which one? Which one? There's 2 doctors. There's the one
one
in
up
front of
front.
you, and then me.
Yeah, the one all the way up front. Skeleton doctor. So you get +2 damage on all of your attacks. +4 if you're bloodied. Oh wait, Cultic Revenge has a range of 20 feet. I need to move. So yeah, okay. Move 1. Cultic Revenge 1. And then let's try Sickening Gaze on the front flesh monstrosity.
Okay.
This is against Will. Does a 10 hit Will?
It's not likely to. These things are actually pretty resilient, mentally resilient. But what kind of damage might you do? Because they do have a vulnerability here.
It doesn't do damage at all. It causes a condition.
Okay, then yeah, that does miss.
All right. In that case, I'll bank 1 and end my turn. Also, to me, my torch.
Excellent. And we're up to...
Yep.
Serpentance, who I'm sure is about to murk this thing.
I'm going to attack this thing twice. So I
Uh-huh.
start my turn with my 4 AP. Each one of these will cost 2. So that'll be a 18. Now we need to
It hits.
add 4 to whatever this is. So it'll be 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. That would have dropped it if not for its damage reduction. So it's hanging on by a tendon.
I don't think a 10 will do it though.
No, it won't.
We'll bypass.
Yeah, you slip through its ribs. Like you cut it so well that there's just a big gaping hole now, and so you miss the second cut.
Oh, give me that. Give it back. Thank you.
My greatness has hurt me.
All right.
And then that's my turn.
The very damaged creature is going to like slide up into. Wait, no, it's not. Because of what it wants to do. It's so those of you who are very close to it see that there are rows of humanoid teeth on this thing at various unnatural places, and it warbles and jiggles its flesh, causing the teeth to shift and grind together. And that's that chalkboard noise again, just like manifold, like horrendous screeching.
You know, I'm not a doctor. I mean, I'm not a licensed physician, but I believe you need a night guard for that.
This is going to possibly affect everyone except for the unlicensed physician. Targeting your willpower. Man, a 5 is not going to do anything.
Yes.
All right, the one behind it is going to do the same exact thing. And this also will not potentially affect Etra. So again, against willpower, a 13.
Yeah, that will meet Penance.
Yeah, it touched me
That'll
too.
get me. Yeah, that'll get me.
All right. So each of the 3 of you take 6 psychic damage.
Ouch.
And
That doesn't affect me, right?
Correct. Yeah, just the 3 up in front.
Oh.
I mean, you may be psychically disturbed by it, but you don't like take actual damage from it.
Oh, it didn't meet my willpower.
Oh, you're also out of range. So
Yeah.
We are on to Belazog.
This is 2 days in a row of super gross teeth monsters. I'm beginning to think you have an issue.
Yeah.
You said the psychic damage doesn't take so how do we track that? I'm so sorry if I missed.
I'm sorry. What I was referring to Dr. Balthazar. He's like out of range.
Oh, okay. So
Might
we
be-
do. So we'll take
Yes.
6 of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 9. Right. Cool. Let me renew my AP here. Sweet. Well, let's see. I'm gonna spend 1 AP to move up right here, and I'm gonna swing my short sword at this fleshling in front of me.
Okay.
You have the reach for?
Yeah, it's only
Yeah,
5 feet. Yep.
Diagonally adjacent.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, 17
Nice.
hit.
Mhm.
Sweet. Does
And
6.
2 more because of cultic or because of the wrath
Yep.
icon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. How do you do it?
Oh, sweet. I take that psychic damage, and it just makes me really angry, and I roar up here and I smash that one with just cleave it right down the middle with my short sword.
Nice.
Thank you, kind friend. He started being more holes than I could stab.
Good. Well, if you just stab them all at the same time, then you don't have to worry about the holes. Just stab through. Just cleave them
you're-
all the way down.
My blade is not that large.
All right. I think I'm going to. Let's see. I have 1 AP left. I'm going to use my last AP to brace right here. So that'll give
Okay.
me +3 to my physical defenses.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then
Perfect.
that's it.
All right. Percival followed by Balthazar.
So, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go through my friend to get to the monstrosity and Emlikity. And I'm I'm going to stab him 2 times because I have dual blade.
Awesome.
So that's 19 touch.
Yes.
Ouchie.
So 8 damage.
Nice. All right. It is bloodied, which is just disgusting with this thing.
Does
15
15
also.
touch.
It does.
So 6 damage more.
Nice.
All right.
And I'm done. Let's go, guys. Finish him.
Dr. Balthazar.
Ooh, okay. So let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Ooh, he's just out of range. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, quick question, actually. If I choose not to move, so my hands of fire have a range of 40 feet through the throwing. If I choose to attack him, does that... What kind of penalties does that invoke? Or can I just not make the attack until I move?
Sorry, because you're out of the 40-foot range right now?
Yeah, by 5 feet.
Yeah, you just wouldn't be able to make that attack yet.
Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and just use 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So I'm going to use 1 AP to move up. Great. 5, 10, 15, right up here. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my... I'm going to go ahead and attack him with one of my hands of fire. Where did it go? I just had it up. So either way, that'll be a d20 plus 4, and then I get bonus plus 2. Oh no. All right. So I don't think that's going to hit, right?
A 10 does not connect. No, it doesn't.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to save that last AP that I have for the next round then. And yeah, if there is another round.
Yeah, at this rate, there probably won't be. So let's see what Etra can bring to this.
Unless we all get nat ones.
Hey, let's not even speak that into existence.
Blasphemy. All right, let's see. So I got one banked. I will. All right, let's do a bit of an investment. I'll throw cultic revenge on. I can't tell. Is Serpentance bloodied?
No. Serpentance is not quite bloodied yet.
And neither is Percival.
It's it's need to be more than half. Health.
Yeah. I'm one above it.
I see that. Okay. Now I will just so I'll spend 1 AP for cultic revenge on Penance, and then 1 AP instinctive attack on myself, and then I will try throwing. Actually, let me see if this is going to work. I'm going to try mind tremor.
Ooh.
All right.
See if that's the damage type that gets through.
Ooh.
That is a resounding hit.
And then that is 5 psychic.
You get a +2 bonus from the from my divine arc.
7 psychic and shaken.
Nice. It is shaken. Psychic is actually the opposite of getting through. It just doesn't even think. It's like its mind entity is so alien that it shrugs that off.
Oh.
Yeah. It is shaken though.
This is how we learn.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Let's take
It's a
notes for the next time.
It's a smooth brain, no thoughts. Ideas fall off like
Right.
a waterfall.
Exactly.
That's and uh, then let's see. That's all my AP. So ending my turn, and then I will put my familiar in defense mode.
Perfect. Bringing us to Serpentance.
All right, so Serpentance is going to use 1 AP to move up.
Mhm.
I can't get this to do it where it does the line doesn't make it look like I'm going through him, but I would go
Yeah,
straight down
you're
the
skirting
line
around the
over.
wall.
And then with tactical advantage from flanking, and
Mhm.
and then with tactical advantage. Sorry, YouTube decided to start playing. And I get one from Shaken as well, don't I?
I don't think so, but I'll double check.
I closed that.
Wait, I've got that up. No, shaken. It just penalizes him. It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't make it easier to hit.
All right. So
Yeah,
just one TA for 17 to hit,
Yep, you do.
and then +4 damage to this, so 14 damage.
Did you also get a plus? Did you also put the +2 from the divine icon?
Yes, that's the grand total to +4. So I get 2 from Cultic Revenge and 1 from Rage Wrath.
How do you do it?
So I move up behind this thing and then just sever its spinal cord with a quick, decisive surgical precision,
Yeah.
and it just
Ooh.
falls over.
Save the spinal cord for the gravy.
I mean, I never know. I
Excellent.
might need to put more things onto myself.
All right. So you have vanquished those 2 creatures. Ahead of you, again, you see a larger chamber that seems to be lit by some kind of like torchlight or other like illumination. Do any of you need to recoup or catch your breath before proceeding?
I'm gonna grab my dagger that I throw.
Okay.
Do I need to specify it, or do you assume that I always do it?
I'll assume that you can grab any thrown weapons.
Okay, fine.
Quick question. Just because I don't know if this is a typo or if I'm just dumb. But there's for animate corpses, the ritual. The duration says instantaneous. Is that correct?
It's a typo. It's in our changelog to fix for our next print.
Okay.
So duration, I believe, should be 24 hours. I think is how that works.
Okay. Okay. Then before we go there, I would like to ask, like, hey, I don't know if there's going to be anything crazy coming up here, but if we spend the next hour up here, I can animate these corpses and we can use them to our advantage. Would these be corpses I can use?
They would be corpses you could use. I'm going to say they have to be zombies instead of skeletons, because I think it usually gives you the choice between the two.
Yeah.
These things are too soupy to be skeletons.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, as long as we can have some zombie friends. I can select up to 3 of them, so I can put both of them here. The only problem is my pockets are a little light. Does anybody care to spare 250 silver coins for a humble necromancer?
I don't have 250 silver. I only got 30 left after doing the other one.
All right. If we don't have the points for it, we don't have the points for it. I don't want to spend all of our money trying to raise an undead army.
Right.
Yeah. So
okay,
that's okay.
Something to work toward, though.
Yeah. Feed your local necromancer. All right.
Perfect. So
I am trying.
Sounds like we're ready to proceed to the chamber up ahead.
Yeah.
Towards the Chamber of Secrets.
I'm not
Alright,
bloody anyway.
Oh, do I want to use it? I might as well use it now. No, I'll save it for later. I'll hold that in my pocket. Yeah, I'm ready.
Can I also just passively state I want to keep igniting my hands to keep them active? Because it lasts 10 minutes, but it's
Right.
indefinite, so it lasts for like ever.
Until you use it. Once you use it, then you'll have to like set it up again to recast it.
Oh,
If you're not actually taking time to recoup, then you should still have this for, we'll say, like 5 more minutes.
okay.
That you could gain use from it.
Okay, cool.
All right, so the this brave team advances into the room ahead, where they behold a wide chamber that seems to have like a stadium of dirt with lava running down either side, and tall cliffs where spectators can look on in admiration. Across the field from you, you see a team of minotaurs that look ready to do some kind of serious business. And behind them, there's some equipment carts that have various supplies.
I think we walked into the Thunderdome, guys.
I do believe that there might be a way to find a bit of enjoyment. Did you say that these lava things were higher than the dirt, or is it lower?
No, the lava is lower than the dirt, and then behind that there are stadiums that rise up.
Okay, I misunderstood that. Never mind.
And a giant owl flies down from the stalactites above.
Oh no.
And spreads its wings and says, "Huzzah! Another team has arrived. And now, for the amusement of myself, the superb owl, we shall have a contest. You, fellow intrepid adventurers, you will play against my team of minotaurs. They are sponsored by energy drinks, and they are the bulls. If you are able to defeat them in a game of sports ball, then I will give you many rations. But if they defeat you, then you will become my rations."
I do not-
Who is ready for this event?
He looks around at his companions and is like, "Do any of you happen to know what he is talking about, sports ball?"
I was
I
just
wouldn't
thinking that his pellets will probably give us the materials to make a whole bunch of skeletons.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking, why don't we just kill everything in the room? Because I'll be honest, I was a sheltered child. I don't know how to play sports.
I don't have time to play sports.
Oh, it's a pig skin.
I'm sorry, Owl. There's too many nerds in our group. Nerds!
Nerds unite! Kill the jocks!
No, I'm a jock.
Let me be sure that you all have access to the pigskin token because it has rules for sports ball. Now, you can choose to ignore sports ball and just fight the minotaurs and then take the resources by force. If you do that, then the owl is going to join into the fight as well. And you're going to have a team of minotaurs and their owl manager to contend with.
I think we can take them
I
in
think
this
we can
game of sports ball.
Brains outbeats bronze, all right?
Exactly. We just got to play smart.
I think by playing smart, what you do is you actually play the sports ball, and then, clearly there's lava here, so accidents happen.
That is
I was
true.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
This okay. I can function with this, I think.
Yeah, let's get fired up, and I will activate my own hands of fire, not for the attack, but because I want the fire immunity from it.
Gotcha.
It doesn't get you immunity to fire. You're immune to the damage of the fire on your hands.
I thought it gave you full-on immunity to fire.
Yeah, it says the creature's hands burst forth in flames. The flames shed bright light 10 feet and a dim light to another 10 feet, and then the creature is immune to the damage from this fire.
From this fire, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I won't bother. Wow, that's a lot of dice. All right.
So what are the rules of that game?
That's a good question.
I will get there in just a second. There we go. Trying to get there. It is. There's our initiative. All right, your objective is to get the pigskin into one of the end zones. You can do that by outmaneuvering the other folks. You can do that by passing the ball back and forth, but if you pass it to someone, it has to be back passing. You can't forward pass down the field. In order to pass, there are skill checks involved, so strength or dexterity to throw it, and dexterity or awareness to catch it. And you can try to intercept it from the other team. If they have it and they pass and it like crosses where you are, then you'll get a chance to contest and grab it out of the air.
Well, it's a good
I
thing
have a
I
question.
surrendered the exiles.
Who's the strongest guy in you guys?
Probably me.
Throw
I
me
have
over them with the ball in my hand.
I have a +2
Good strategy.
strength. That's about it.
I'm just going to mention I have warp step.
Nice. All right. Their team captain comes forward, and Superb Owl is going to flip a coin. Etra got the highest initiative, so Benjamin, heads or tails?
Tails.
It is tails. They will kick off to you.
Right.
First person to 3 wins.
This should be easy. Minotaurs aren't people. They can't even score.
Legalities and problematic views.
Wow.
I'm gonna say the familiar can't hold the ball, but can protect you like as it normally would. However, you want to use that.
Yeah. Torch, go to the sideline.
All right, and you can go ahead and put yourselves anywhere you want up to the like approximate halfway point.
Oh, but that's
I'm gonna try to sneak my way.
Oh,
Someone
didn't
grabbed.
Whoa!
Yeah, it just auto grabbed everybody. I'm sorry.
Is there?
I was like, I don't think we'll be able to go that far. Okay, wait. Who's going to be in the back to actually catch the ball when they kick it off?
Oh, come on, Foundry. Quit glitching out on me.
I suspect that Penance is probably the most dexterous here. Is that right?
He's probably tied.
I have Dex 2 and Awareness 2.
I have Dex 3.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like the two of you will be best at catching.
Yeah.
Actually, I should probably be here for reasons.
Nathan, just to know, what kind of skill do I need to catch up on my feet if I'm thrown?
If you're prone, you can just stand
No,
for
thrown.
one.
Sorry, thrown. If I'm thrown by someone.
Oh, if you are thrown by someone.
Just curious to know.
Dexterity.
Okay.
If you have tumbling or yeah, I believe there's a skill called tumbling. You could use
There
that
is.
to like just roll and keep going. Yeah.
40 pounds.
That's how I'm waiting.
Sounds like that won't be an issue with Belazog. All right, and it looks like he is able to throw the ball
Don't mind me just considering my grimoire.
just about as far as Balthazar and Etra. So we're in initiative now. In place of any like actual weapon attacks, you can absolutely try to like let accidents happen near the lava. but we're primarily going to be using grapple rules to like tackle someone or like rip the ball out of someone's hands.
Okay.
How do we deal with say spells that aren't attacks?
Spells that aren't attacks, as in
Like,
Someone cannot see anymore.
or no, that's definitely an attack. I'm thinking about juicing the team.
juicing the team is totally fine. Spells that don't deal damage would be on board as well. So like if you want to blind someone with your occult chance, that would be fine too.
I have so many of those.
And then
All right.
if I'm passing the ball, since I have +4 to athletics, can I use that, or is it just straight strength?
You can use athletics.
Okay, awesome.
All right. Just remember, passing the ball has to be horizontal or backwards. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So Etra goes first, and then a whole bunch of Minotaurs.
Okay. So I am going to start off by giving a rousing cheer to cover up the fact I'm casting minor augmentation
Ooh.
Nice.
on our 3 physical powerhouses. Sorry, Balthazar, I can't get you in this one.
I'm just saying, Splendor of the Exiles does give me a bonus to my strength. So I think I'm on par with you guys.
All right.
But that's fine. I'm probably not going to be throwing the ball. I was going to ask, like, does anybody have a problem with me just trying to fight these guys?
Here's the thing: if we directly fight them, does this actually just like negate the game and turn it into a fight?
If actual damage is dealt, aside from accidents near lava, then it will turn into an actual fight.
In that case, yeah, I'd
Against
rather not, because I
6
think we have a
Minotaurs
really
and
good
an
chance
owl.
of beating these guys legitimately.
Okay.
How tall are they? Can I go through their legs?
I would allow some kind of check for you to try that. They're pretty tall, and you're pretty short. They're like
And I'm good
on
at
average between
balancing.
7 and 8 feet tall. Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, I'm spending 3 APC to minor augment everyone but myself and Balthazar. So that is a +2 on all D20 rolls that you're making going forward.
Great.
And then I am going to bank a point, and then my familiar is going to go into defense mode
Perfect.
as I
And
completely
then-
ignore the ball that is right here.
Yes.
Yeah. We noticed.
So we've got 5 Minotaurs now, and then Belazog.
I must ask, the Minotaurs on the tokens appear to have wings.
They are all red bulls.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh,
Nice.
I hate every part of that.
You just walked right into it too. Nathan was like, "Oh yes."
Well, he had said it earlier, but
Did he?
Oh, I missed it too.
Yeah, I made this token on Hero Forge specifically to look like the color scheme of one of the cans as well.
okay. Well, none of them got to the wall. Okay.
Yeah, so they all move and then they brace. They look like they're ready to reach out and grab whoever tries to run past them. That's all for them. So now it's Belazog. Serpentance is on deck.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna see them run up. I'm going to spend an AP to come up here and pick the ball up. Do I have to make a luck check on picking that up?
You can just grab it.
Okay, so I grab the ball. Okay, and then, oh man, I'm gonna spend another AP to run. Let's see, there's 5, 10, 15, and then another AP to go 5, 10, 15, and then my last AP to go 5, 10.
Cut across the field.
15. Yeah, there we go. I guess I gotta end there and see what happens.
All right. And Serpentance.
Okay, so Serpentance is going to spend 2 AP to get here. And then 2 AP to go there.
All right.
And then that'll be my turn.
Perfect. So now this back guard Minotaur is going to come up and try to tackle Belazog. So this is going to be a grapple, which I should have reread right before running this, but it is going to be my strength or dexterity, I believe, against your reflexes or fortitude. So you'll, Jake, you will get to choose which one of those defenses you use.
Gotcha. I'll definitely be using fortitude.
Perfect. And so we're going to use that same grapple check, which is strength or dex against reflex or fortitude for any of these interactions, but they may be like tackling instead of straight up grapple.
Oh,
Ouch.
That was
A natural 20.
fortitude for you is just your flat number, though.
Oh, is it? It says right
Yeah.
here. I thought I had to roll. Oh, sorry. I thought I had to roll for it. Oh, so the just the flat number?
No, actually, that is how that's how it's played raw. But because this is more like sporty than combat-y, I think it would be fun to do roll-offs. So let's do that for the game.
don't forget you also have a +2
Yeah.
from minor augmentation.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so he barrels towards you. He gets a 21. He slams into you, but you manage to plant yourself and shoulder check him at the last second,
Oh shit!
and you don't go down.
Nice.
Dr. Balthazar, you're up.
Well, Dr. Balthazar is just going to go ahead and let's see. So I don't believe I caught this, or if it was said or not. But if the how many points do we need to win? Essentially,
3 touchdowns to win.
3 touchdowns. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and it doesn't cost anything to pick it up, right?
Correct, but it's up here with Balthazar right now, or with Belazog right now.
Okay, so then I have an idea. Oh, I have a great idea. Absolutely. Ooh.
This pigskin also appears to be magical. If you start your turn with it, then a variety of good things or potentially bad things may happen, just because there's an aura about it.
So I'm going to spend 1 action point and 4 spell points for Warp Step to increase the range to 30 feet. My Foundry is glitching out a bit, so it's when I try to move my character, it's moving everybody. Can you move my character to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right there?
Perfect.
And then I'll spend another action point because I have 4 of them to go right over. Oh, nope. I want to go right 5, 10, 15, yeah, right there. And then I want to grab it and move. I want to move it to the end zone because I've got 2 more action points, so I want to just move it.
Perfect. I think you can still do that with this. I am going to say handoffs are going to take 1 AP.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
so you have 1 left. I think you still have the AP needed to get there.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. then.
Nice. All right. 1 point for team. What's your team name?
Goal team rules.
Goal
Living.
team rules.
You
That was just that. We don't. That doesn't have to be our name.
I'm good with it being our name.
Gold team.
All right. I'll have whoever is strongest. I think Belazog. Give me a strength check. You can use athletics or applied force if you have it to kick off to the Minotaur team. I'll just reset you real quick. While I'm resetting you, Christian, if you go to the top left of Foundry, where there's like the little token controls person, and there's the square next to him.
Oh.
If you just make a little square off to the side, that should deselect everyone, and then you should be able to just move yourself.
Said the square that's like the 4 brackets.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not letting me deselect it. Should I just reset it or something?
Probably, yeah. Try refreshing.
Okay.
So how does kickoff work? What's the roles for that?
Just make a strength check. Add your any skill that you have, applied force or athletics, and I'm basically doubling that roll for the amount of feet that you can.
Gotcha. I want to kick the ball then. I think I should kick it.
Yes, I think you should kick it as well.
Okay.
The bulls have a quick huddle. One of them keeps peeking back at you, and then they break and get into this kind of checkerboard formation.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
waiting for the Stone Shark halftime show.
I'm gonna lick my paw and put it in the air to kind of see where the wind is blowing in here, and then I'm gonna step back and kick this thing.
+2.
Yep, +2.
All right.
Ooh, shanked it a little bit.
Yeah, you realize your pacing is just slightly off, and you go a little bit too far on the first step right before the kick. We're back to... Well, we'll go ahead and have Percival go first, since we got that far in initiative, and then we'll be back to Etra.
Okay, then I'm gonna move up. I think I'm gonna try to move as far as I can go. And I'm gonna try to pass the guy. Not this one. Not this one. The rule. So I can move 50 feet, so 40. I'm gonna try to move like this. Do I provoke? No, not that. Do I provoke some opportunity attack?
No, none of them are looking for defense right now. They're all just planning to rush forward.
Okay, then. Like this. I'm here! I'm here!
Oh, okay.
And that concludes my turn.
All right. I'm going to amend the no pass forward rule because of that, because I was thinking about like how football... I am obviously not a sports ball person, so I'm thinking about how football actually works. You can only pass backwards if you're on the enemy half of the field. If you're on your half of the field, then you can pass forwards.
Yeah, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you can only pass backward.
Right. Which the line of scrimmage for our purposes is just
clue of what you're talking about.
Where the ball is at, probably. Like when you pick it up.
Let's just make it the halfway point just for simplicity's sake.
Sure.
Because otherwise it would move based on where
the ball is.
Right.
But we're not scrimmaging, so yeah, I think that's a fair rule.
Yeah. All right. We'll do that. So we're back to Etra, and then all of the Minotaurs are going to get to try their hand at offense.
It's like we're playing. This would be like hockey's rule for being offsides versus being onside.
Okay.
I still have no clue.
I'm sorry. I only do sports with swords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Real sport.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm going to have to use an action point to upkeep the juice. I guess I'm the team manager since I'm just providing you with magic steroids.
Pretty much.
Right.
Pretty much.
They're gonna write a documentary about this one day.
I'm going to need to get a good undead lawyer to help me out. And then I will move. Then I have 3 left, so what have I got that doesn't actually hurt people, but absolutely hurts people? All right.
And also, any of you can save 1 AP to reactively try to grapple someone as they move past. I'm giving that to all of the Minotaurs. You all have that as well.
Cool.
I am going to... Actually, wait a second. No, that would be really fun, but that's also a terrible idea.
Don't throw it to me yet. Let them play first.
Or do and go for the quick hit.
I was just thinking, it's like, it's not an attack. Could I briar whip the ball to me?
Oh.
Yeah.
But then I'll just get absolutely smashed. And no, I think it's better to Minotaur number 2. Please accept some something unfortunate in your eyes.
Oh.
Hey, guess what? Blind has dark power.
Oh no.
So you're blinded.
Yeah. Ah, my eyes.
Oh no. You pocket sanded your own face.
I did. To me, my familiar. My seeing eye familiar.
Oh, that's right, because you can see through them, right?
Only for like brief flashes, but I like the idea that I have a seeing eye familiar because I keep blinding myself.
Yeah. Minotaur number 4 is going to rush up to the ball and grab it, and then rush backwards with it. That's its whole turn. The rest of the Minotaurs, except for Minotaur 5, are all going to just rush down the field. And they're fast, so let's see.
Grapple is strength, right?
Strength or dexterity, your choice.
Ooh, great.
All right, they have all taken their moves, and now it's Belzog's turn.
All right, I'm gonna go 1 AP to go 5, 10, 15. Another AP to go another 15. One more to go another 15. And then I think, can I try to tackle right here?
You could reactively grappling, like as someone run past, is 1 AP. I think grappling on your turn is 2 AP. So you
Okay,
might be,
so I gotta wait. Okay,
yeah,
not a problem.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and save that 1 AP to see if he runs past me and what he does.
All right. Perfect. Corey, Serpentance.
All right, so Serpentance is going to move forward 40 feet. Dang it. And then I'm going to hold over 2 AP.
All right. And this last Minotaur is going to move up to Belazog. I'm going to move this ball out of the way real quick because he's just holding it, and is actually going to try to tackle you.
Oh,
So again, contested, you can use dexterity or endurance. I can attack with strength or dexterity. Oh, that was almost good. That's a...
Oof.
It's an 8 versus
yeah,
a
he plows
9.
into you. Yeah, so you're both prone now. Meaning this guy will be able to dance around you. And let's see, Dr. Balthazar is up after that.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
Perfect. So, 20,
You sound like the quarterback getting ready for a play.
Oh, yeah. So I'm just doing some quick math in my head. Let's see. 10, 9.
He's looking over to the sideline, calling audibles, and
Yeah.
40, like 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so I'm gonna 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, fuck. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so I'm gonna spend. Oh, jeez, I can't believe I'm doing this. I need to spend 10 spell points and 1 AP to warp step over here, and I'm gonna attempt to wrestle the ball out of this guy's hand.
All right.
What do I need to do for that?
2 AP and a strength or dexterity against my guy's endurance.
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do strength because I get a +2 bonus from my +2 to strength because of Splendor of the Exiles. Because I'm so.
I rolled well. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nat 20. Come on, let's go. Not a nat 20.
No, it's not.
All right. And I have 1 AP left. I guess I'm just gonna hold on to it for the next round.
All right.
Okay,
I'm
gonna try the same thing. I'm going where the ball is, and I'm gonna try to grapple the other Minotaur.
All right.
I'm gonna use my dex. Can I add balancing to that?
For this, no, it's just going to be straight dex against his endurance.
Okay.
But don't forget minor augmentation did give you a +2.
Does 19?
Nathan.
Does 22 3 touch?
You got it.
Oh,
You got
my
it?
goodness.
Do I get the balls?
Yes.
Oh, but I don't have any more AP left, so. Yes, I do have 1 AP. Can I move away?
Yeah, you can. And yeah, he doesn't have reactive AP because he used it all on his turn. So.
Woohoo!
Oh wait, my bad. They all get one. They all get 1 reaction anyway. So.
Okay.
This is where you can add your balancing to try to dodge away from him. And it looks like you got
18.
it. Yeah, against a 5. So that is another touchdown.
Nice.
If you look up at the superb owl, you would see that he's looking very disappointed and hungry.
Well, he will have some Minotaur to eat. So,
Indeed. All right, teams reset. We'll be back at the top of the order with Etra. Belazog can do a kickoff again.
Cool. Let's see.
I need to check something quickly because I have a sneaky suspicion. Yep, still blind.
And
Oh no.
And
Go forward, my friend.
the familiar has helped me find my position.
Oh, there he is.
You can kick off from
All right.
out there.
Cool. Alrighty.
Well, actually,
Let's see if we get a better one than last time. That's a lot better.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Atra, lead the way.
okay. Well, luckily I don't need to see to upkeep, so that's a point. There is nothing else here I can reasonably do. But I also can't bank that many points. I should do something. Yes, clearly, I should do something. And I will donate a point to my familiar. So I can bank, and then my familiar will use its own point to enter defense mode. And I am in position for potentially casting
Perfect.
later.
The way you talk about your familiar, it almost sounds like you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, that's very intentional.
Minotaurs are going to try a third strategy here, since nothing else has been working for them. So this guy...
Yeah, it turns out teleportation is a hell of a way to cheat at football.
Right. This guy's going to run up and try to tackle Etra.
but why?
Does the blinded go away at the end of your turn, Petra?
At the end of my turn, yes. So I can see him coming. Oh God.
Okay.
And this is I'm resisting with endurance.
Or dexterity, your choice. If you want to dodge.
No, I'm an earth golem. I'm just going not golem. I'm an earth elemental. I'm just going to stand there and get absolutely goddamn run over.
All right. Minotaur number 6 is going to try a similar tactic. Coming for Serpentance. Same deal.
They're just getting unsportsmanlike now.
Yeah.
I mean, we're up 2-1, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
And
kidding.
we're obviously cheating. Like
No.
all of it.
There's no cheating going on here. Yeah. So that'll be a 20. Why didn't it add my +3? So that'll be a 24.
Nice. Yeah, it does not find purchase on you. Minotaur number 1 is going to book it for the end zone. And Minotaur number 2, wait, first 3, then 2.
Who is Big Skin?
The football.
Yeah.
Minotaur number 3 is coming in to try to tackle Belazog on the other side. Probably not.
No chance.
Yeah. And Minotaur number 2 is just going to come in for the catch on the other side. That'll actually bring us to Belazog.
All right. I'm going to... Man, what am I going to do? I'm just going to try to tackle the Minotaur in front of me.
All right.
So that would be my strength, or my athletics, right? Versus...
Yeah, versus their endurance.
20.
Yep.
Boom.
He's down. You would be down 2, but you could use 1 AP to pop back up.
Okay, so that tackle took 2. So I'd have... Okay, I'll use an AP to get back up.
Okay.
So that gives me 1 left, and then I'll use my last AP to do 15 feet of movement. 2, 3, and I'll end right there.
Perfect. Serpentis. Penance, sorry.
Penance, yeah. Oh, not wrong token. All right. I'm pretty sure that when I move away, this guy's going to try and tackle me. Is that correct?
He is.
Okay.
That is correct.
Well, I am going to move away. So let's go ahead and do the roll a while.
+2, 15.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, that was my my guy
Oh.
trying to tackle.
So I got a 16. I already have that in the +5. But I'm going to move up here. And then I'm going to try and push this Minotaur into the lava as
All
I
right.
tackle him.
So same kind of roll. I'm doing endurance to try to resist that.
Dang.
+2.
I have
think
that counted in.
Yeah, +2 is included already. All right, he is able to hold his own.
And so he's in the end zone, but I only have 1 AP left. If I put myself... So I was reading some of the rules a little bit.
I'm obviously not following the rules super closely. I wrote them 5
Right.
minutes before we went live.
Right.
So we're playing it a little loose.
My location, if the ball gets thrown to this particular person, would my
Yes.
location be considered between me and the ball? Between
I would
him
give you a
and the ball?
chance to intercept. Yes.
Okay, that's kind of what I was asking. And does interception take an AP?
Yes.
Okay,
Gotta, like,
then I'm
set
just
it for
gonna. Yep, then I'm just gonna end my turn with 1 AP.
All right. And our friend over here in the back is gonna run up and try to throw it.
I will
as
also have an opportunity to intercept it.
yes. So
I would
3
like-
of you are gonna get a chance to.
Yeah, I'd like to try to intercept it too.
First, he's gonna make an applied force check and see how far he can lob it, because he might not make it that far. With that roll, he is only going to be able to get it halfway up. And that's going to be his whole turn. So we're on to Dr. Balthazar.
Hell yes, because that works out perfectly for me. So I would like to. I saved over an AP from last round, correct?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Because it's like a new round of like the game, I would say just go with like your normal amount.
Okay.
Just because like you're going back to your sides, you're getting situated.
It doesn't cost anything to pick it up, correct?
Right.
Okay. So then I would like to 10, 11.
It costs something to hand it off to someone else, but not to pick it up from the ground.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so I'm gonna move up around this way. I'm gonna move up this way and around by spending 2 AP, and then I want to pick it up.
Mhm.
So that's 40 feet, and then so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, I can just get over to here with the ball.
Yeah. And Percival.
I just had that 1 AP left because I
Yeah.
could have saved it, but I'm like, I don't want to cheat.
Okay. Yeah, but I will have to pass through that guy. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to go through. So I'm just gonna do 50 feet there. So does Minotaur 6 try to catch me?
He already tried to catch Serpented, so he can't.
Oh, so I'm just going. Oh no, I don't have enough movement. Bitch. Okay, I'm gonna move there and keep one last AP to try to prevent him to move.
Tackle him as he moves away. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. We're back to Etra, who is prone.
Is it 1 to stand up?
Yes.
Okay, 1 to stand up. 1 and 4. Let's see, 1 and 6 spell points to warp step. Like warp step to there. 1 to take the hand off.
Yep.
Yes.
That's game. The Minotaurs are very sad. The superb owl screeches, and the guests have it, and I'm furious at my team. I will devour you all and pellet your bones out. The Minotaurs are very sad.
Aw.
Feel
kind of bad
gonna die.
They are, yeah, given that they are Minotaurs, you might say that the stakes have never been higher for them.
Oh god.
Well,
The question
we could
is
try
it
to
rare
turn.
or blood rare?
We could try to turn them in our team and team up to fight the superb owl.
Oh, that's so genius.
We should have done that in the beginning.
I don't know what languages they speak, if any.
They speak the language of sports.
Oh no, none of us speak that.
If you want to team up with the Minotaurs and fight the superb owl, we can absolutely do that with our last hour-ish that we have here. It's either that or gather the resources from your victory here and do some town management.
I kind of want to do some town management, but that is up to everyone. If we want to end this out with the big fight, I will take the lots.
I got stuff I want to
people
use
stuff.
still, so I'm happy to take some shit.
Yeah,
I want to live.
Here's my thought. What's the chance if we team up with the Minotaurs, we get to add them to our town?
Oh,
Any surviving Minotaurs can be converted into we'll say guards. They're strong guys. They'll go protect the town.
Yeah. Okay. No, we're gonna fight
yeah.
because getting more guards is really good.
So that you know what you're getting into, this superb owl is a dangerous creature. You've got 6 Minotaurs on your side.
I think we got
So there's
it.
11 of you against the 1 owl, but it's a deadly owl.
It's a superb owl.
It's a superb owl. Yep.
I'll leave it up to everyone. I can see going back and doing base building or attacking.
Kill.
I have made my my argument. I am willing to go along with the consensus because I don't have a particularly strong opinion.
I want to live.
Yeah, if we think we could take it, I'm down to try.
I believe it. I believe we can take it. That's right.
Okay, let's go. Let's do that.
Everybody just tackle the owl.
We're unionizing the league, y'all.
Seems like it.
All right, so let me remove everyone's conditions here except for the minor augmentation.
Minor augmentation is gone.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't able to upkeep it and win the game on the same turn.
Got it.
And yes, that is my humble brag for this session.
And Etra does get to go first again, so go ahead and kick us off here.
All right. Well, if there's one thing I know about owls, actually, also, what's my magic situation supposed to look like? Not great. Okay, that was expensive.
If there's one thing I know about owls, it's that they're a hoot.
There it is.
If divine intervention wants to come in and deal 20 damage to me, I understand.
I would prefer
Reminder-
that to the owl.
Yeah,
instead of
reminder for
Troy.
those in chat, you've got 2 divine interventions that you can use in this fight. You could either wait and restore someone when they're down. You can heal them back up to half their health, or you can just smite this superb owl for 20 damage.
All right, I know what I'm going to do. I am going to cut myself twice.
What?
To restore some spell points.
Oh, which, yes.
I genuinely didn't think I'd... Oh, dear God.
Oh, God.
I didn't think I was going to use this ability, but here you go.
Yeah, Bloodmancy.
You just did more damage to yourself than Nathan has yet.
Yeah. Yes, but that's okay because I know something about this owl, and that is the fact this owl is a hemophiliac. So enjoy Hex of Hemophilia.
Ooh.
All right.
And then I have one left, so I can give a cultic revenge to someone. Let's give it to Penance again. He's cutty.
Yeah.
All right. So Penance has cultic revenge on him. Thank you.
And then I will set my familiar to defense mode and be done.
Perfect. The owl is going to start by staring at you, Etra, and when you lock eyes with it, you see that its eyes are just infinitely black. And it is going to cast blind on you.
Oh.
It's okay.
So-
I have a seeing eye familiar.
You check its... Okay, it uses charisma for this. So targeting your logic,
Oh no.
8.
Well, my logic's not that bad.
Okay. And then it's going to turn and fly down to Dr. Balthazar to make a talons attack.
He said he's going to what?
Attack you with his talons. That's a
Oh.
13 against your armor rating.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
All right, he latches into you. That's going to be 9 sharp damage.
Ooh. Ow.
And this is against your reflexes. A 7, I assume, misses.
Yes, that misses, thank God.
Okay, so he does
I saw
not
that
grapple
nat 20 coming up. I was like, no!
you. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so he doesn't grapple you.
Okay, cool.
The Minotaurs that are able to are going to close the distance and make attacks. And Belazog is going to go next. So, Jake, if you want to narrate what you're doing, I can manage that and move all of these guys at the same time.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna let's see, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I think I'm gonna charge in here, using 2 AP to move twice. Unless is that guy gonna try to go where I'm going?
He would, but this place is adjacent to him too, so you'll be fine.
Okay.
2 of those Minotaurs double moved, so 3 of them are going to make attacks. Will you? do your
Yes.
movement?
Yeah.
and they all missed.
I'm beginning to see why we won that game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use my last 2 AP to attack with my short sword.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
In the Deep Ruin Dungeon Crawl, we are rolling for weapon breakage on crit fails. So
Okay.
roll me another d20.
just straight up.
Yes.
What's
If you get a-
what is the command again? In
/R spacebar 1d20.
thank you.
Yeah.
Not used to this one yet.
4 or higher to not break your weapon.
Oops, I didn't do it.
/R.
1d20. There it goes.
Oh,
Seriously?
Your short sword breaks.
Oh no.
So what does that mean for my short sword?
It's no longer usable to do damage.
Oh.
Oh,
Um,
my God.
Seeing that, the Minotaur next to you is going to offer you its hand axe,
Okay.
which has very similar stats. It'll take you an AP to grab it from him, and then he's just going to start using his horns.
Okay.
Oh.
Um,
I got a good feeling
yeah.
about these guys.
Yeah, they're beefy guys, right? They're not
Yeah.
necessarily great at hitting. Thank you.
Emphasis.
But at least they've got good friendship points.
They're move friends.
Yeah. Serpentance.
Okay. So I'm gonna go here. It's still 15 feet for me to go out and
Yeah.
around and then back in.
Yes.
But and then I'm going to, with 1 TA, try and hit for an 18.
18 does.
Okay. So I have Cultic Revenge, and so this will do sharp damage, so it's also going to trigger Hexahemophilia.
Mhm.
So that's going to be a grand total of... Actually, I don't know what your character level is.
Oh, what I say it's witch level. I have two levels of witch.
Okay. So +2, 15 damage.
Nice.
Okay, that's a decent chunk.
Yeah.
That's a decent chunk as I stab into this thing's wing. No, you need to stop. You need to just die. You cannot eat people. Eating people is bad.
I wouldn't say that. You might alienate our Minotaur friends.
It looks at you, Serpentance, and says, "I have a bone to pick with you."
I am all bones.
I
So
know.
Take your
I
pick.
do not think I am good for digestion.
Let's
That
see.
is
Our
my
Minotaur
turn.
in the back here is there's nowhere to go. It's gonna run up and twiddle its thumbs, bringing us to Balthazar.
Okay, perfect. I'm so glad it's my turn now because I know exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to go ahead and use my last use of Divine Icon of Wrath to give everybody around me a +2 bonus to damage. And then I'm going to spend all 4 of my action points to use my Fiend Blood Coloreth transformation called Warbringer to give everybody an additional +2 to their damage. So everybody around me gets a bonus +4 to all of their damage.
Nice. Is there a limit on that, or is that going to get the Minotaurs as well?
It says. Let me actually.
I think it's limited in the time.
I've got this right here.
Nice.
Let me see. It says it would be. Fiend Blood. There we go. Coloreth. While your blood transformation feature is active, you may spend 4 AP to inspire up to 2 allies within 30 feet of you. Oopsies. To bring death and carnage. Those allies gain a +2 to damage whenever they hit Okay, so never mind. I can only do it to 2 people. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and give. Sorry, everybody does still get the +2 bonus, but I'm only gonna give the additional Warbringer +2 bonus to Serpentance and Belazog. So you guys get a +4,
Perfect.
and it will last
and-
for 1, 2, +1. So that's 3 rounds that you get that extra +2.
Okay.
All right. Real quick, what's your maximum and current hit points?
My current hit point maximum. Well, my hit point maximum is 16. But I have a what's it called? But currently I'm only at 7, I believe, because I took that meaty chunk from him. Yeah, I have 7 hit points now.
Got it. Thanks. All right. On to Percival, and then we'll be back to Etra.
So I'm gonna move close and throw a dagger to the superb hole. What does the thing hemophiliac that Atra did?
Is it +2 damage with sharp attacks?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So does 22 touch?
Yes. I mean, it's a crit, so you're going to do maximum damage and then roll your d4 again.
So maximum damage will be 6 plus 5 here. Is it right?
5 from... Yes, because it's...
Because I do add the
damage from-
+2 from Infomiliac to my 2 attack, to my 2 damage.
And then you get a +2 bonus from my Divine Icon of Wrath.
Right. So yeah, the second roll is just the 1. You don't add your modifier onto that as well, because that's already in your crit damage. So it would be 6
then my
from-
crit damage will be 8 because of the +2 of the hemophiliac.
6, 8.
I'm
9.
doing sharp damage.
Yes. All right. So I believe that's an 11 total.
Yes.
Excellent.
And I am keeping 1 AP for next turn.
Perfect. All right, Etra, and then we're back to our friend, the Superb Owl.
He's no friend of mine. Also, need to check a thing. Curse's visual component. All right.
I mean, can't you use the eyes of your familiar?
No, it's more like a snapshot, I think. It's for
Yeah.
scouting purposes.
Right.
Otherwise, blind would have literally no drawback for witches.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So I'll spend 1 to upkeep the spell, obviously. What's the maximum number of points you can bank at this level? Is it 2?
What level are you?
Level 3.
Then for you, it'd actually be 3.
Oh. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to spend the 1 to upkeep, bank the rest, and have my familiar go in defense.
Perfect. The Superb Owl is going to turn around and grab one of his Minotaurs, or at least attempt to.
Better not hurt our move friends.
It's going to try to hurt your move friend.
No.
It gets him.
Oh no.
For 9 damage,
Ah.
and then misses with its secondary attack. That was its first action. It's going to try that again. Hitting again for more damage, and this time it does grapple
Oh, no.
your move friend.
No,
Third
move
action.
friend.
third action is going to be to fly away with your move friend.
No.
And anyone who has reactive attacks can make them.
Not yet.
Oh no.
Your Minotaur friends. 2 of them hit. Ooh, and they both rolled max damage.
Nice.
Hey.
And then last action, the Kaliak is, or the Superb Owl is going to drop your move friend into the lava.
Oh no.
Just straight deleted.
Yep.
Just out of interest, was the damage that the Minotaurs did sharp?
Oh.
Yes.
Also, by the way, for each one of those that hit them, they also need to add an additional 2 damage to each one to those attacks.
So
Nice.
4 because it was sharp. It would have been an extra 2.
Yeah, so they
for
each did 4 more. Yep. They each did 4 more damage. So
Hey.
the Superb Owl is almost bloodied from that. But it got one of your move friends.
Well, our
The
friend.
rest of the Minotaurs are going to go, and then Balazar. Or sorry, Belthazog. Belazog. There's too many. Belazog.
So is this
Yeah.
guy up in the air right now?
Yeah, he's 10 feet up.
Okay.
Belazog and the Minotaurs, I would say, could reach him with melee attacks. You're just going to have 1 tactical disadvantage doing so.
Okay.
Okay.
That means I would as well. 'Cause I'm 7 foot tall golem.
Okay, sure. Yeah, and like Percival would need to climb up one of the Minotaurs or Urkel to reach him.
Gotcha. Okay. And 1 tactical disadvantage. What does that? What does that do?
Just a
exactly?
straight -1
Minus
to your attack roll. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, that's fair.
Somebody just said in the chat, they're like, I legit expected the owl to be like, all right, I'm going to take a snack and head on out.
I kind of did too.
All right, let's see. I'm going to use 1 AP, 10, 15. We'll do 5, 10, 15 for 1 more. And then I guess I'll take a swing with my... Well, I used 1 AP. Never mind, because I had to use that AP to grab that axe, though, too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm down to 1.
All right. Just saving that one.
I'm going to use the 1, actually, to brace.
Oh, okay. Perfect. On to Serpentance.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to use 2 AP to get here, leaving me with 3 because I rolled 1 over, and then with 1 TD, make an attack.
By the way, were you guys adding the +4 damage to your damage rolls?
So I think between TD and am I getting flanking or not quite?
You are getting flanking.
Okay, so it's a 12.
That's not quite
Yeah,
enough.
I was frightened of that fact, but I am ending my turn once again with 1 AP.
All right. This Minotaur in the back is just going to chill, unable to do anything else. So, Balthazar.
Perfect. So I'm in range, so that works perfectly because I have a range of 40 feet for Hands of Fire. And I'm going to go ahead and throw 2 balls of fire at him.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Da-da-da-da. All right. So a 12 and a 16. I'm assuming the 12 doesn't hit, right?
12 does not, but the 16 connects.
Okay. So then I'm going to go ahead and so that'll be 1d6 plus 4, 6 plus 6 actually because I have the divine icon active. So 3 slash or 4 slash
If I could hit, I would do so well.
Yeah. I'm hoping for one more turn before you do.
All right. 10 damage is what I deal to him. And
Nice.
that is going to be my turn.
All right. And Percival.
Yes, I'm gonna reactivate my sound. It's gonna help. So yeah, everyone is around again, so I won't be able to dual blade. Okay.
If you want to spend an extra AP, I would allow you to climb up on one of your friends, like Yoda on Luke Skywalker, and just go from there.
Okay, I do that.
Nice.
I'm gonna go on Belazog. So 2 AP and one AP to move and 1 to climb Belazog.
You're not in the lava. I'm just moving you down here so that we can see everyone.
Okay. No, I'm floating over lava.
Yeah. Swinging out.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. Damage 4 plus 2.
But you also get a plus 2 from the divine icon.
Yeah. So 8 damage for my first attack, and I'm doing a dual attack, so another one. 8 does not touch.
It does
And
not.
I'm done. All
right.
my AP are used.
Perfect. Etra.
Thanks, Bell.
Alrighty, so first AP is upkeeping the spell, and then second AP is instinctive attack. And then the next 3 are I will challenge this owl to a staring contest of its own devising.
All right.
And this is against logic.
That will hit his logic.
This owl is now blind
Nice.
as its gigantic eyes start bleeding.
Ooh.
And then my last 2 will go for sickening gaze. So he's blind, so I get to let's roll twice against him.
Yes.
I like the first one.
Yeah. That first one's going to do it.
And so he is also shaken.
All right.
And then my familiar will, do the thing it does.
The superb owl is not feeling very superb. It's going to attempt to grab Belazog. But Belazog, you are braced, so your defenses are up. And it is blinded, so it's going to roll twice and use the lower.
And shaken
And
for
And
my
shake.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that's going to be a 10 against your armor rating.
Nope.
I'm going to try again. Nope. Going to try again. Maybe. How about a 12?
Nope.
And going to try again. How about a 14?
Nope.
All right. Your turn.
I'm helping.
How much
I'm so nervous.
armor do you have? God.
Yeah.
Good.
Big beefy boy, and then also on top of it the plus. So
The shield.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to just swing with my new battle axe, which it's the same thing, right?
Hey, bud.
For
for me,
ease
it
of-
would.
for speed, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll make it the same.
I think it would be for me anyway, because it's the 3 minus 2, but it's I can't remember exactly. I think but a minimum of 2 or whatever, so that equals out. Oof. I take it a 9's not gonna hit.
9's not gonna hit.
Okay, I'll use my last 2 AP to just try again.
All right.
Natural 20. Come on.
Don't forget, we're unseen, so we roll twice and take the higher.
Oh shoot! Okay, sorry.
Nice. All right. So those first 2 rolls will be your first attack,
Okay.
which still misses.
Okay, so let me try again.
Sorry.
Nope, thank you. There we go. How about
Hey.
18 does it. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, you get a +4 bonus to damage.
Well, so 5 for that. Or sorry, so it'd be 8 damage for that.
7.
Okay, I think that's it for me.
All right.
Right.
It's
Serpentis.
yes.
So tactical advantage 1 and rolling twice. So 18.
Yes.
So 1d4 plus
Plus way too much.
1d4 plus 4 from, and hexahemophobia is still up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the hexahemophilia is still up.
Okay.
And then you get a +4 bonus to damage from all of my buffs.
Mhm. So it's 15 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Serpentis. How do you kill this creature?
I am reaching up with my scalpel and it's just disemboweling him, just covering myself and the entire row next to me in all of his innards and guts. But I mean, he's gonna fall. Half of him's gonna fall in the lava.
Yeah.
No, let's go ahead. Let's try to save what of his body we can. That does look like it might be edible, even though part of it is
Indeed,
cooked.
it is.
Or,
Yeah.
or usable. I can always resurrect it. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
I mean, all you need is bones for resurrection, correct? We can take the meat off of the bones, and then you can use the bones. Our people,
Nothing goes
I do not
twice.
want our people to go hungry.
Oh, exactly. And you know what? Now that we have some Moo friends, we can have them help us bring supplies up to the up to our camp, and we now have bodyguards.
Yes.
That's right.
That was so smart. I love this.
That's so great. Good job.
The only downside, which I probably should have mentioned earlier, is how much do minotaurs eat?
Oh yeah.
They're gonna work for less coin because they're happy that you saved them from the superb owl, but they do eat we'll say double the rations of a normal human.
Mhm.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, we did get 5 of them though.
Right,
Yeah.
you got 5 minotaurs and you got 50 non-perishable rations from the superb owl. This fantasy Doritos and things of that nature. And so these ones, there's always a chance of rations going bad overnight. These ones will not. They are always going to remain edible. And you got some
How
more
much owl
rewards
did
as
we
well.
get? Out of
Yeah, let me
curiosity?
roll for
Sorry.
owl. 8 rations worth from the owl.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Owl is also supposed to be delicious.
Allegedly.
I've had quite a few types of bird. I don't think I've ever had owl in real life.
It's not horrible.
I know Charles Darwin thought it was delicious. It was the second most tasty thing he'd eaten.
I don't know how much faith I would put in that. I wouldn't say it was that good.
I'd like to keep the bones on standby to in the event like something ever attacks our camp. or like we're anticipating like a fight or something, I want to be able to like resurrect it and like make a bone owl like mount or something.
Oh, I
All right.
wonder if you can make it into like an undead turret because the head goes all the way around.
You know, that's
Yeah, right.
We need a tinkerer. Hold on, is anybody? Do we have any tinkerers?
I
in this,
am actually a tinkerer.
Well, how's your knowledge on assault weapons?
I prefer the biological.
Biological weapons? Oh no! With that and the child labor, we are just doing all kind of crime.
Oh man, the Geneva Convention is not going to be happy with us.
We are the worst.
At this point, if the Geneva Convention can reach us to give us a problem, I would prefer that they help us get out of here.
Hey,
you each earn 67 silver coins as well.
I'm going to put mine in the community pool, just because I would like to, make sure that we have enough reserves for standby.
All right.
I will also donate mine to the community pool.
I will donate mine plus 30 more.
Okay, 67 times 3.
I'll go ahead and donate mine as well.
67 times 4 plus 30.
That will make me broke, but that's okay.
Oh, did we level up since we completed the dungeon?
Everyone who survived leveled up. Oh, all of you survived. You all level up.
Sweet.
Yay.
Soul graph track, here we come.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay. I didn't plan on getting another level. I have to look at things.
Although it was a little bit shorter of a session, we can do some city development here for a little bit, but I'm not going to do another crawl with you all today. So, yeah, I know there was talk of the smithy being kind of the next focus here. Divine intervention, folks, in chat, there are 4 divine interventions remaining, so you can contribute resources. You can prevent nighttime events, and let me find out what else you can do. You can inspire builders to work more quickly and assemble buildings in 2 days per week of work they have. Like normally what would cost them 7 days, they can now do in 2 days. So again, you can calm, no nighttime events. You can inspire to get builders to work more quickly. Awesome. All right, Mr. Jikui drops and inspire. NPC builders will build more quickly. And you can provide to add 2 resources or 40 rations or 100 silver coins to the coffers.
It occurs to me I might have been living in Philadelphia for too long when the fact that we just murdered a team's manager seems completely normal.
Surge of vitality. Sweet, now I can never be resurrected because I've destroyed my soul, but that's okay.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I missed how much fear we were getting.
Sorry, how much what you're getting?
I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a moment. Was that a fear released?
No, none of you should get fear. That was from the vessel.
Okay. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's
Very sorry.
what's the upside to that?
There's things that come down later in that track.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Yeah, it's partially a roleplay thing and partially a balance thing because I allowed a little bit of power creep in that to kind of make up for it.
Question: if I'm level 3 and I get an attribute point when I level up, would half my level plus 1 for charisma be 3, or would it be just 2 still?
Your level cap. I'm sorry, you're level 3 now, right?
Yes.
So your attribute cap would be 3 now.
Okay, cool.
In the chat, someone was asking, you've got 4 total divine interventions. So Brandon, you can confirm if you would like to drop a calm, then I'll factor that in, and there will be no nighttime event. I'm going to say no to stacking calms and inspires, just one of each. So yeah, like if one of you does calm, one does inspire, and then 2 more of you do the resource edition, then we can totally do that.
I don't know if I will continue down Plague Doctor or not.
Can I ask what's it called? How much is it to level up?
Training in the Heroes Guild, you can level up for. You're looking to go from level 3 to 4.
Yeah. Just want to know how much that would.
200 silver coins.
Okay.
Yeah.
May I ask? Is it okay if I pull from the community pool, or can I only be from my funds?
You can pull from the community pool. I think it's totally fine if you do that. Like, we're about halfway through the month of streaming, and I don't have plans to continue the dungeon crawl after that. Although I think this is a really cool kind of setup, and I'd like to bring it back at some point. It just probably isn't going to be right after the Kickstarter.
Okay, then I'll pull 200 from the community pool just to level myself up for any future streams I'm in.
Perfect.
I am probably going to take. It's hard. I might take weapon expertise to get another +1 to hit.
I was wondering if that was going to work into your build. Yeah.
I went back and forth on that, but then I was like, I want to show off cool Plague Doctor stuff, and then it all ended up just being great mechanical bonuses with the scalpel.
But I love how the Doctor is the one who's just fucking shit up more than your berserkers and shit.
Sorry.
I mean, it didn't hurt that we had 2 occultists who were just have all the bonuses.
Absolutely, right? Yes, I had a +7 to my damage, but that was nothing compared to y'all's plus. Well, you guys were giving me another +7.
And then and now that I'm level 4, so then half my level +1 would still only be 3, right? I couldn't put it at 4 for the cap.
Right.
Okay. Then I'll put that somewhere else.
In yesterday's stream, there was talk about building a smithy so that you can all manufacture better weapons and armor. Is that still?
That would be
you all
good
are in the
because
driving seat now. So
the lack of that actually changed my entire build when I went to put it together. Because I was going to be more defensive focused originally.
Gotcha.
And now my fear threshold just went up by 6. Let's see. Okay. So we now have. So what is the objective goal now for the town? What should we put it as?
Let me check the cost of a smithy. I'll go ahead and get that squared away. Smithy. 3 stone, 1 wood, and 1 iron. So right now you're 1 stone short if Divine Intervention wants to take care of that. Stone is chronically the resource that seems like you're struggling the most to get and maintain. To that end, if you want to build a mine shaft and start harvesting stone, then you could do that as well.
I kind of like that idea, but I'll leave it up to the group.
I mean, it is working our way toward what we want.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, chat. Provide. If you use provide, then you can add 2 resources of your choice. Likely stone in this case to the lineup here.
Ooh.
Looks like Draven did exactly that. There we go. So the smithy is taken care of now.
okay. Do we need stone to make a mine shaft as well?
To make a mine shaft, it's actually iron and wood, and then you specify if it's for ore or if it's for stone. So you could do like a stone quarry this time, and then set up like an ore quarry next time.
And Nathan, I can't pull up my token because we're no longer like in that setting. Could you increase my HP by, let's see, 2, 3, 6? So that'll be 6.
Yep.
And my fear threshold by an additional 1, so I should have a fear threshold of 6 now.
Got it. And sorry, remind me your maximum hit points now. Is it 22?
So it was 16. But now that I took 2 level, now that I've leveled up twice, that should add 6 to it. So I believe yes, 21.
Got it.
Gracias.
De nada. So mine shaft sounds like the move.
Sound like the move.
Yeah.
All right. So I've updated all of the items there on the right. You can see what kind of resources you're left to work with. That is after all of the divine intervention. That's after the smithy and the mine shaft. Now it will take a total. Let me pull that back up. I shouldn't have closed it out quite yet. It would normally take 3 plus 3, 4, 5. It would take a total of 8 weeks for 1 builder, or 1 week for 8 builders. With 15 builders, you're actually able to do both in 1 day because Mr. Jakui inspired them all to work more quickly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm still trying to level this character. I'm very sorry. So
I'm just gonna do the leveling later after I've had time to think it over.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think I'm probably going down Dark Hex track, but I'm not sure.
Let's see. Okay, so then, how many more streams are we doing? Are we doing it just for the Kickstarter campaign?
For now, yeah. I'll have to assess like how and when I can bring it back in the future. But so for now, we're looking at probably 2-ish more streams each weekend.
Okay.
So like 4 more streams total.
I'm gonna try to book it in for next Saturday. I also don't want to take up all the spots in case somebody new wants to join.
Sure. So far, I've had more trouble getting people than having too many people. So go ahead and put your name down, and I'll message you if it gets like too crowded.
Will do.
All right.
Yeah.
Next weekend will be widely open available, I think.
Yeah,
So I'm going to do the both.
I can definitely do it next weekend because I've got but I can only do Saturday because I jump back into my 5e campaign. I do 5e on Sundays.
Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, let me get this updated map in here, and we'll probably call it a day after that. So, again, all of you from Special Counsel and from Dracula's Court, I really appreciate you joining me. And Jake, of course, I'm glad you got to hop on as well. Chat, thank you for the divine interventions. I'm gonna roll on the nightly encounters anyway, just to see what would have happened. Because
I mean,
that's a fun table. We would have had a quiet night. Nothing would have happened.
Oh,
But that is one result out of 15, so it's still better to be safe.
Yes.
is it not open yet to put your name down on the for next Saturday, or is it? Or you just wait?
I just haven't set it all up yet, but I'll get that out as quickly as I can.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I was just curious.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this map updated real quick before I end the stream, so that everyone can see how nicely the town is coming along.
That's such a cool element that I want to explore with my players at some point. Is like building a settlement, because I've never done that in a campaign.
Thanks. I haven't either. I'm thinking about something like this for campaign 2 of Sanity Damage. Not quite sure, but I really enjoy Frostpunk is a video game that I really enjoy just like playing on loop. So definitely taking inspiration there.
It's like a SimCity mini game inside of your session.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually have a game I've been working on for a couple years now, and basically town management is a big part of it, and it is really fun.
Nice.
Getting everybody to bicker about what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Our mine shaft is also a smith. Oh, that's changed. All right.
Yeah, there we go. So in order to keep your quarry active, you're going to have to feed wood into it, basically, to repair carts and stuff like that as they're pulling stone up. But I'll take care of that between sessions and figure out where everyone's rations and all of that are at after people have eaten.
How many divine interventions do we still have?
0 from this session. All 4 were used.
Okay.
Because you made it through 2 combats without any, all 4 of them went to developing the town.
What's nice is that I was just gonna say, what was nice is that nobody got any fear points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't drop anyone down to 0 this time. It was much easier to get you down to 0 health when you were all level 1. So I'm gonna have to, because all of my monsters are designed for that, I'm gonna have to go through and add some that are for higher level play now.
I ended up just playing this as level 1. Because this was my first one, and I didn't have the funds, and I didn't want to pull from the community so early. So, but now I'm level 2.
Well, I guess I have no excuse then. I tried at the end to get Jake down. I had 4 claw attacks, and your shield.
You were trying at that. I think having that brace really helped, and then just having that 15 armor. It's
good stuff.
Yeah. And the owl was blind. So again, the debuff
and shaken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, chat, thank you all. Team, thank you all. I hope everyone, if you watch, has a fun Super Bowl Sunday, Superb Owl Sunday. It will be a hoot.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. It was great being here.
Yeah, for sure.
This was great
being here.
Talk to y'all later, everyone.
All right, bye.